Let's start with Health Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr., seen here greeting a supporter. It's always good to meet a fan, but RFK is known for his controversial health ideas like drinking raw milk and adding roadkill to the food pyramid. But the conspiracy theory that he's most known for is that vaccines cause autism. He's basically a health expert the same way Katy Perry is a rocket scientist.
You never know how much love is inside of you, how loved you are until the day you launch.
I have a teenage dream that she shut the f*** up. So, unsurprisingly, RFK Jr. brought his anti-vax policies to the administration. And yesterday, he gave a speech about autism, and people are pissed.
Comments from Health Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr. that are raising eyebrows. During his first news conference as the nation's top health official, he addressed rising autism rates while calling the disease preventable.
RFK Jr.'s bleak description of people living with autism causing outrage.
Autism destroys families. These are kids who will never pay taxes.
Wait, That's what you're gonna lead with? Like that? That's the big tragedy for you? These poor kids will never know the joy of attaching a Schedule K to a 1040A. It's not even accurate. I mean, autistic people do pay taxes. Are you thinking of art history majors? But, I mean, please, give us more of your expert opinions about what autistic people can and can't do.
They'll never hold a job. They'll never play baseball. They'll never write a poem. They'll never go out on a date.
What do you mean they don't date? I mean, does the Candy compound not have Netflix? Okay, because David took Abby on a fucking safari to Africa, and yeah, could Connor be a little more open-minded about dating blondes? Sure, but couldn't we all? I mean, everything this guy said is ridiculous. Autistic kids will never write poems? Well, who wants kids to write more poems? That's something we should be preventing. So it's no wonder why people are pissed at him. Most autistic people can do all that stuff. And even the ones who can't are still human beings. Who even made RFK the judge of what makes life worth living? I'm sorry, they'll never know the joy of planting bear carcasses in Central Park or holding 85% of the world's mucus in their throats. But whatever. This is a huge project he's taking on. I mean, let him spend the next 2 decades trying to figure it out.
By September, we will know what has caused the autism epidemic, and we'll be able to eliminate those exposures.
So you think you're going to have a pretty good idea, huh?
We will know by September.
By September? Wow, that was quick and very specific. I mean, I ordered a couch that isn't going to come by then. But good to know when I'm watching the Wicked sequel this fall, I can focus on the plot instead of wondering what causes autism. I mean, why are you even pretending to study it? We all know you're gonna blame vaccines, okay? This whole thing is more rigged than a golf championship at Mar-a-Lago. I mean, just look at who he hired to do the research.
Kennedy has tapped a previously discredited vaccine skeptic, David Geier, as a senior data analyst.
Geier was previously fined $10,000 by the Maryland Board of Physicians for practicing medicine without a license.
You know when commercials say 9 out of 10 doctors agree? This is the 10th doctor. I mean, this guy looks like the reason second opinions were invented. But enough about RFK. Let's move on to Elon Musk, living proof that autistic people can do anything, including destroy the government. And as far as his dating life goes, Elon isn't lacking there either.
According to the Wall Street Journal, Elon Musk followed cryptocurrency influencer Tiffany Fong on X and began liking and replying to her tweets. Around November of last year, Musk sent her a direct message asking if she was interested in having his child, according to people familiar with the matter. The two had never met in person.
Elon, can you just be a normal person and send a dick pic, all right? This is why you should switch the settings on your DMs to followers who don't want to impregnate me only. I mean, you haven't met this person, you're already trying to raw doge her? Like, I have to work up the courage to put the moves on my own wife, all right? Like, hey, if you're not doing anything later, maybe you could, like, I don't know, like, kiss or whatever. Never mind, it's stupid. But let's stop thinking about Elon's sperm and get back to actual government stuff. Specifically, the Pentagon, where Pete Hegseth, defense secretary, and guy whose tattoos are somehow embarrassed by him, just scored another victory in his war on thinking.
The Air Force Academy in Colorado Springs has been ordered to purge its library of books related to diversity, equity, and inclusion, along with some topics related to race and gender. The Naval Academy Library tossed out nearly 400 books, including titles on feminism, civil rights history, and the Holocaust. Speaking of, at the Naval Academy, Hitler's Mein Kampf made the cut and is still available to read.
That's where you draw the line? Like, yeah, I don't want one of those woke social justice books. I'm looking for more of a beach read. Do you have Mein Kampf? This type of censorship is outrageous and un-American, and this has got to be the most disgusting thing Pete Hegseth has ever done.
If Pete Hegseth would have a bagel with cream cheese, he would drop it, it would land upside down, the cream cheese on the floor, and he would pick it up. I'm like, wait, is there any hair on there? Oh, no. It is so gross, and he would just pop it in his mouth.
Okay, well, I think we just found the cause of autism. This is the worst thing I've ever heard a defense secretary do, and I'm including Vietnam. I know it's called an everything bagel, but you're supposed to draw a line somewhere, okay? Like, anyway, this whole anti-DEI thing is getting out of control. They're pulling books about minorities out of schools, scrubbing stories about women and gay people from websites, and Disney can't even put out a new Snow White without people trying to deport her. And that's just the beginning. To take advantage of this shift in the culture war, the White House has just launched its own streaming service.
Hey movie fans, do you wish your favorite films had less DEI? Introducing the Whiterion Collection, a new home video service from the Trump administration. Get ready for 12 years of what have you, Marvel's Panther, and really hidden figures. Psst, they're behind the armoire. And Brokeback Mountain, the inspiring story of two Wyoming cowboys who herded cattle and nothing else. And hey sports fans, we've got all your favorite films from the gridiron and the court, like White Men Can Jump the Best, Remember That One Titan, and Cool Runnings, the inspiring true story of an Olympic bobsled with no one in it. And of course, who can forget Disney's Encanto? You can. It doesn't exist anymore. Get your favorite Trump-approved movies from the Whiterion Collection today. And act now, because watching the originals will soon be considered domestic terrorism.